Beats Planet.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The week I take a vacation, man. Listen, bro. We don't have a worry in the world. Shouts out to the Blue Flame. We haven't a worry in the world. Not one at all. Let's hit this word call. We ain't doing nothing else. Just not a worry in the world, you know. Some people get stressed out, you know what I mean? Some people got a lot of things going on, you know what I mean? Some people, some fan bases got a lot more to worry about. They calling they lawyers trying to get refund on season tickets right now because they going through, you know what I mean? Not over here. Not over here. It's looking like the number 2 seed over here. I don't think I've ever seen an ass whooping so thorough before. And that's the day I'm not streaming. Ain't that a bitch? have never seen an ass whooping so thorough before. And we can still be better than that. Like sorry. You know, some teams out here losing to the Colts and shit. You know what I mean? Some teams, you know, like even the 1 seed, they out here throwing. You know what I'm saying? Having shootouts with the Browns and shit. You know what I mean? Baker Mayfield threw that motherfucking interception 4 times, boy. They couldn't stop the run. Look, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lesson in every bar. And these whoop-de-woos, these naysayers, these haters, these birch canoes, these bottom feeders, they're going to do everything in their power to distract you. Stay calm. Stay chill. Stay relaxed. There's a Lil Wayne line. There's a Lil Wayne line. If you go back to the Carter 1, man, I miss my dogs. No, it wasn't that. It was on the Louisiana mixtape. Song called I Like It. He was talking about his old hot boy characters. He said, I had my own lawyer working on Turk's case after I heard him dissing me on the mixtape. Cause he's locked up and I'm free. He got a lot more to worry about than me. I ain't tripping. That's how I feel. Listen, man, these Washington football people gonna complain and cuss and holler all they want. They're gonna say things like, Terry McLaurin is better than Trey Diggs. It's a distraction. They're gonna say things like, well, you know, Chase Young was injured. It's a distraction. They're gonna say, well, but Voch, you know, we played a game on Tuesday. Our benches were too heated. It's a distraction. You know what else they're gonna say? Y'all want to know what else? What else they gonna say? My favorite excuse I've seen on the internet since we beat the shot them children. You want to know my favorite excuse from the Washington football children? Deron Payne would have had more sacks if Jonathan Allen didn't hit him so hard. Cut my shit back on. We ain't doing nothing else. We ain't doing nothing else. Cut my music on. Cut my music back on. Oh, they have so much to worry about on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What's the day? I don't even know what the day is. Tuesday? Boy, they got so much to worry about on a Tuesday. Not us. I'm just so comfortable. I'm so cozy in my standings here. I'm cozy. Cozy. Matter of fact, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on, wait. I'm so comfortable. Hold on. I'm just so comfortable. I'm just so comfortable. Listen, man. They're gonna try to distract you, okay? Kyler Murray been looking like shit for 3 weeks. You understand? They're gonna try to distract you. You know what I mean? Aaron Rodgers' pinky toe is pointing to the outside. He can barely move on it. This ain't the move, sir. You should have rested. You should have rested to heal or do something. You should have. All that. Well, but Voch, what's going to happen when you play a good team? Tom Brady ain't been looking like Tom Brady as of late. Wes Craven couldn't have written a script more scary. Wes Craven, M. Night Shyamalan. Who else? Jordan Peele. I don't know. Pick him off a horror writer. Who wrote Goosebumps? J.K. No, that's shit. That's Harry Potter. Who the hell wrote Goosebumps? Who wrote Goose? But R.L. Stein. I knew it was 2 letters in a goddamn last name. I knew it was something. I knew it was something. I knew it was one of them. I knew it was something like that. I said J.K. It was R.L. Stein. Listen, those individuals can't write a script. They can't write a script more terrifying than the Dallas Cowboys offense at full strength and the defense at full strength. You mean to tell me Stephen King, Dr. Seuss, the chat saying all kind of people. I don't even know if Stephen King do horror shit. Steven Spielberg, it don't matter. Quentin Tarantino, Ryan Coogler. There's not a script in Hollywood more terrifying than this offense on and this defense on. I was talking to my guy Jay Tuck on Twitter, and shouts out to Jay Tuck because as soon as I follow him, my women followers went up. So shouts out to Jay Tuck. Shouts out to him. I ain't saying nothing, but just shouts out to him. I was talking to him. I was like, man, this shit make you want to cry, don't it? Chat, when you was watching your team, it make you want to cry. You almost got emotional, but not tears of like happiness, but tears of disbelief almost. How long have we been talking about? How long have we been talking about, man, if we get a defense to go with this offense, we'll be crazy. It's even been years to where, man, if I can get an offense to go with this defense, we be crazy. It used to be worse than this. It used to be, damn, if I get a passing game to go with this run game. You know, it's like these 20 years have slowly but surely it led us here. You know what I'm saying? It all brought us here in a way. And I'm gonna get to these supers in a minute. I gotta get this on my chest. I've been on vacation. Like, that's why I always talk shit about fake Cowboy fans and bandwagon Cowboy fans and temporary Cowboy fans. Like, you hurting yourself. That deserves a war call. You hurting yourself. If you didn't watch Game of Thrones when it came out and you binged it all in 1 month, you didn't get that feel. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get that build up. You didn't go to work every day after the episode and talk with it about your friends. You didn't run on the internet after every episode and looked up the Easter eggs and the hidden meanings and shit like that. You didn't read the book. You didn't go through that build up. So when you binge watch Game of Thrones, you may look at this shit and go, "No, it was a cool show." But when it was over, it was like something came off of you. It was like, damn, it's been a decade of this, right? One day, I don't have any kids now, but I just know I'm just a little comfy right now. One day, I don't have any children right now, but my ungrateful ass kids are gonna disrespect the shit out of the last 10 years of the Marvel movies, right? We're gonna be watching Infinity War. We're gonna watch Endgame together as a family, and me and they mom gonna be going crazy. But my ungrateful ass kids, they might get a whooping. My ungrateful ass kids, they're not gonna understand how significant those movies are because they watching them in passing. They're watching them, you know, away from the time. You had to be there is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But if you was around a decade ago when Iron Man first came out, you go, oh, this what we gonna do with Marvel movies now? And you saw Civil War and you saw Black Panther. You saw all the fucking Spider-Man movies. You saw Winter Soldier. And it's this build up. We see Infinity War and everybody died in Infinity War. Just for that last scene when everybody comes out the circles, that last fight is so impactful because it took 10 years to build up. So if you're watching Endgame in passing, you don't get it. If you watch Endgame in passing, it's not a good movie. If you watching basketball on TNT, then after the basketball game, they cut on Endgame and you go, oh, what is this? I'll watch this snazzy movie. You won't get it. It takes 10 years of an investment for you to properly enjoy it. You understand? The Cowboy fans, we've had to go through a different type of pain to get to where we are right now. I'm not trying to be preachy to you. I'm just telling you like it is. We've had to go through. What you mean? What you mean? Emmitt Smith play with the Cardinals now? What you mean? You know, we've had to have franchise. Let me get back comfortable. We've had to have franchise favorite players on this team and not win Super Bowls with us and get hurt by it. DeMarcus Ware doesn't have a ring with us. Dez doesn't have a ring. Witten doesn't have a ring. Tony doesn't have a ring. I'm a big Marion Barber fan. You know what I'm saying? Marion Barber doesn't have a ring. You know what I'm saying? We've had to go through certain hurt. We had to deal with Wade Phillips. 10 years of Jason. Oh, we've had a run game without a passing game. We've had a passing game with no run game. We've had an amazing team go on vacation in Cabo or something. Jessica Simpson pissing us off to lose in the playoffs, to Tony Romo dropping the damn hold in the play. We had to go through that pain to enjoy where we at right now. There's a certain kind of hurt that's associated with being a Cowboy fan that makes this special. There's a certain kind of thing that we missing. We had to deal with Rod Marinelli and him going, hey man, Jeremy Mincy will be all right. For us to be like, yo, Jeremy Mincy might be all right. Just for us to realize Jeremy Mincy's not all right, just so we can appreciate what a Michael Parsons and Randy Gregory and D-Law is. We had to do it. We had to do it. So all these people that you see on the internet, there's a lesson in every bar, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see some people that are going to talk about you as a Cowboy fan, but it's simply because they don't understand you. They don't understand your feels. The Dez Carter, thank you. Who is Mr. JD 3000? Thank you. DeMarco Murray fumbling 9 times and shit, fumbling you out of the damn Super Bowl. Bro, there's certain pain that we had to go through to get here. There's a certain discomfort that we had to go through to get here. This feels great. If you almost wanted to shed a tear because we was beating the shit out of Washington, fine. Shed a tear for beating the shit out of Washington because we could have not beat the shit out of Washington. We could have not. You know what we could have did? We could have won the game by 20. We could have. We could have simply rolled in and won the game by 20. But there's a lesson in every what? There's a lesson in every bar. Let me tell you what we did. Let me tell you what we did. Let me sit up. Let me get back comfy. Let me tell you what we did. We could have won by 20, and that would be a satisfactory win, winning by 20. But we won. It was 42-7 at the half, sir and ladies. But we won on every phase of the game. We won in every phase of the game. You understand? Special teams got busy. Offense got busy. Defense got busy. So we're not necessarily, shedding tears of disbelief at the idea that we beat the Washington football children. We was going to whoop their asses anyway, but we're at such disbelief because is this what a complete game looks like? Is this what we could be? I know I keep spitting different analogies all over the place, but this is just what I'm good at. I'm sorry. Y'all remember in the Dragon Ball movie, in the Bardock movie, Frieza was a racist and a damn genocidal terrorist, and Bardock had enough heart to go fight Frieza, but he knew he couldn't beat him. But Bardock can see in the future, and he saw his son, a Saiyan, Goku, that looked just like him. He saw his son whoop the shit out of Frieza, and Bardock started smiling, and he shed a tear. He was like, my boy. That's a feeling of, this is what we can be. This is what we are. This is what the move is? This is it? And I know this because when the game is over, everybody in this chat, everybody in Cowboy Nation, we all collectively said the same thing. We didn't send texts and emails to say, like, yo, Voch, what did you say when the game was over? You don't ask me. I don't have to ask BJ Nix. I don't have to ask Jay Tuck. I don't have to ask Law Nation and the rest of the round table, Skywalker Steel and them. I don't have to ask what was y'all thinking. We was all thinking the same thing. We was thinking, if we can be offense, defense, and special teams in the playoffs, that's 6. We've all thought the same thing on that fateful day. On that fateful day. I mean, we were smoking the Washington football children, and that ain't like beating the Green Bay Packers. But the Packers ain't 30 points better than the Washington football children. I believe in my squad. If we show up offense, defense, and special teams versus anybody, they getting smoked. And you want to know how I know this? Because Baker Mayfield can throw 4 interceptions versus the Packers and they still keep the game close. That's how I know this. Fresh off seeing the Green Bay Packers not be able to stop the run? Are you joking me? Fresh off. What you mean the Saints just beat the shit out the Bucks? What you mean they couldn't score? What you mean? Let me tell you something, bro. I ain't scared of nobody. And this how not scared I am. I wasn't scared of their asses at first. I wasn't scared of these gentlemen at first. You mean to tell me we're better than that now? We're better than that now. Man, somebody was all like, but Voch, you just beat the Washington team. That don't make you good. I mean, yeah, but we've seen hints of us shutting down the Chargers and hints of us, limiting the damn Chiefs to 19. And we've seen hints of I'm going to lose the blanket. We've seen hints of us being great on defense without D-Law or without Neville Gallimore or without DeMarcus Lawrence. They're here now. You see what I'm saying? We've seen us be great with a limited offensive line. We've seen what a Ty Nsekhe, Connor McGovern, Terrence Steele offensive line looks like. The guys is back. The boys is back in town. We've been top tier with less. We go through a period of trying to figure things out like every elite team does this time of year, and you lose a little bit of confidence. You lose a little bit of nerve. You lose a little bit of metal because there's a period of consolidation that you're not comfortable with. As a Cowboy fan, trust me, I get it. I ain't never been here neither. I was born in 92. I missed the good shit. I haven't never experienced a good team going through a period of consolidation. But trust me, every good team goes through it. You must go up, then go down before you can skyrocket back up again. It's like a slingshot. You understand? It's like a slingshot. You must pull back before you can shoot forward. That's how this works. So if we spent the month of November consolidating, part of October consolidating, and then we slowly start to win games and go undefeated in December consolidating, it's not about who's the best. Yo, this is going to make me war call and cut my music back on after this shit. It's not about who's the best. It's about who gets hot this time of year. It's not about who's the best. It's about who gets hot this time of year. The Cowboys just happen to be the best and hot this time of year. Cut my shit back on. We celebrate. Come on. What are we doing? It's been a while since I've been here. What's happening? We back. We don't have a care in the world. I do have my phone line set up. Some of y'all asses called in. Y'all just got my number saved in your phone, man. Y'all got my number saved. Look, man, I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I don't have a care in the world, bro. I don't have a care in the world. But listen, it's what we're gonna do, man. I'm gonna get into a deeper recap of the game at some point. It ain't gotta be right now. We just cooling and vibing right now. I'm gonna get into a deeper recap of it. You know, I'm gonna do some film, you know, later on in the week. We're gonna do the film session over on a Patreon. Hang tight for that. That's gonna be a thing also. And we're gonna do some draft stuff. I've had a long vacation. I've had 3 vacations in the past 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving, regular vacation, Christmas. I've had 3 vacations, so I'm ready for the work now. We bike. If you want to call into the show, the number's on the screen, 202-926-1127, access code 309104. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear y'all, you know what I'm saying, react to the game and just tell me how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a little late, but victory water is still victory down water. There's ice in this bitch. Somebody tell Kyler come outside, bro. Come on, please. With that being said, here we go. I'm gonna take a few calls and then I'm going to do some more reaction to the game. I'm going to get into some stats and things like that. So hang tight, y'all. Angel from Texas, please, sir, kick my show off. Tell me what you think about that illustrious victory, sir.
Ooh, Zerline got eight field goals, bro.
Oh shit! Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, man.
Hey, man, this defense is incredible, bro. It's incredible. Man, I can't. Green Bay. I mean, their third down percentage, man, is not very impressive to me, man. I just kind of looked at them against the Lions, knowing that that's the other team they got to play.
Sure.
Lions actually had a 17-14 lead on them at halftime.
Sure.
So I'm not very impressed with what everybody's talking about. Well, what are the Cowboys going to do against these better quarterbacks?
Sure.
I mean, what do good quarterbacks do against great defenses?
Get blazed, get smoked.
Exactly.
Shit.
Exactly, man. So, man, I'm just loving our prospects, man. Voch, you never wavered, man. It wasn't exactly 17-0, but I'll take 13-4.
It only matters at the end, sir. If we get that one at the end, the rest of this shit don't even matter. You did? Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. All right.
My guy. Hey, listen, hey, yo, and let me just pull my chat box up because I'm a war call list and I'm gonna say this. I just want to see y'all react to it. So y'all react however you feel. I was watching the game and shit. It's almost like they ain't even want to throw at Boss Man Fat, huh? It's like they. It's like them motherfuckers rather throw at Diggs. I'm like, whose idea is this, bro? I saw the first play. I'm like, oh, they just gonna. I'm like, bro, there's a rookie on the other side. Y'all gonna try this, man? This the one you're gonna try? That's your bag? You got an interception in that bag right there? With a rookie on the other side? Good luck to you, player. Good luck. Hey, when we leave here, we're gonna run over to the film session. We can go watch it. You know what I'm saying? Go watch it together. Whatever y'all want to do. But bro, that game was so impressive on offense and defense. Terrence Steele got a touchdown, bro. I just knew for sure that it was going to be Connor McGovern that was going to get the first down and got the first touchdown. But listen though, man, how much better does Connor Williams look at left? How much better does this offense look with Connor Williams at left guard? You know what I mean? And this is not me. I ain't patting. No, I'm not here for pats on the back, man. I don't want to be told so, guy. I'm working myself out of that, bro. But it's just so many more things you can do with the outside run and not be predictable with Big Connor in the lineup than Lil Connor. So let's continue to get that going. Tyron Smith is going to get healthy. Let's continue to get that going. And bro, man, defense, man, please just stay healthy. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far away from here. Please keep my defense healthy, man. Even Basham had a big day yesterday, and there's some people that's brand new to my stream, and y'all probably haven't heard me say this before, but I always go to other Super Bowl defenses or whatever, right? Like there's always the main guys. Like whenever there's a super good defense in the Super Bowl, there's your main guys, and then you got like the auxiliary pass rushers or whatever. And a perfect example of that is Strahan and Tuck and JPP. Those guys are the top, like they were the Giants' top pass rushers. But then there was just this motherfucker like Matthias Kiwanuka just showed up getting sacks. You know what I'm saying? Osi Umeara just showed up getting sacks. We need those auxiliary guys. So if our big three, and Lord, like when's the like who got big threes out here? Like where they sell them at? Where they sell them at? Like our big three is gonna get busy regardless. But then we got Neville Gallimore getting busy. We got Osa getting busy on the inside also. If we can get anything from Basham and Dorrance, my bad. From Basham and Dorrance Armstrong, we're gonna be good to go. I'm gonna read these supers and get back into the phone. You heard? Airborne Bullies dropped the diamond super chat. Appreciate you for your service, sir. He says, "Shouts out to the monsters on our defense." You damn
Perfect.
right. Wait a minute. I need to go here and there, so I don't. There we go. I just lost him. Who is this? Okay, Jimmy. Jimmy dropped the deuce and says, "Where's the 50 burger freestyle?" Wasn't here, man. My bad. My bad. Y'all got 5 freestyles for me. If I was watching live. Cuzzo J. Lombardi, what's up, family? He dropped the deuce and says, Ant-Man will get terrorized by this defense for sure. Shaq dropped 5 in Super Chat, says, Kellen Moore, next Vikings head coach. Heard it here first. You asked me how do I think Kellen would be as a head coach. I don't think Kellen would be a great head coach. I just think he's an obsessive offensive guy. I don't think he's looking for head coach right now. Plus, why would he lead Dak for Kirk Cousins? No disrespect. Respectfully, though. Respectfully. Why would he do that? Mr. JD 3000 says, I wonder what is the bet between the offense touchdowns and the defense takeaways. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question to ask. Like, what do you win if you win the bet? That's a good question to ask. No. I think they got to pay for something. They got to pay for like a vacation or something like that. I read that somewhere. I heard that somewhere. I ain't reading these people's articles and shit, but I heard that on a podcast somewhere. Mickey C dropped the deuce and says, first time watcher and subscriber. Go Cowboys. Mickey C, thank you. Welcome to the fam. Can everybody please drop fire in the chat box for Mickey C, please? Appreciate you for coming through, Mickey C. Appreciate you. It's a hell of a first show for you to show up on me. You know what I'm saying? Mostly people get 5 shows in before they hear me preaching. You got me preaching on your first show. So I don't do this every day. But I do it often. So appreciate you, Mickey C, for joining our little family, this thing of ours, Airborne Bullies again dropped the diamond, says we're about to smoke that Cali Super Bowl pack. Indeed. John Harden dropped 5, says yo Voch, love all the content from you and the Roundtable. Can't wait for the film. Keep it up and happy holidays. Roundtable on the way this week, probably Thursday, so stay tuned. Christopher Van Brackle. That sounds like you're an evil scientist that take diamonds so you can so you can operate this damn plasma cannon. Christopher Van Brackle. Chris Van Brackle in the chat box. What is your superhero name? Let me know what your superhero name is. Chris Van Brackle. Who we leave off on? We leave on Chris Van Brackle. Mr. JD says, my only concern is the Aaron Rodgers. We're going to whoop Aaron Rodgers too, sir. Third forever and gets a pass interference by AB. Okay, well, never mind. That's fair. But, boss man's here. Shane dropped 5, says, Voch, I ain't worried about none of these fools. These boys on defense slapping dudes around. Indubitably. And like I said, man, we just got to keep getting healthy. And we had a really good game from Osa this week. And if everybody go to my Patreon, I'm going to watch the whole game live over there. We had a really good game from Osa, and I think that's because we have D-line help to come in to help the rotation now. Osa doesn't have to play 60 snaps a game. I think everybody played no more than 25 yesterday. Like there was a graphic that they put on the thingamajig, and everybody got 28 to 21 snaps or so. And hey, our defense was flying around, man. So if everybody's fresh and running around, then what can you say? So, yeah, good point. Mr. Jab dropped the deuce, says happy holidays, Voch and Cowboy Nation. Appreciate you, sir. DJ dropped 5 and says Cardinals up next, Eagles on deck, Super Bowl run in the hole. Yes. Indeed, sir. Appreciate you. The real J Stone dropped 5 and says 40 burgers are not 50-piece wings. Is that what that is? 40 burgers are not 50-piece wings. Freestyle is needed. But we're going to prison smashing Kyler Murray. Hey, 40 burgers and 50-piece wings. I like it. Man. And Eric Montoya dropped a dime and says, what's good, big bro? Happy holidays. Go Cowboys. I'm going to refresh this one more time. Bands 5. Here we go. Mr. Voch, welcome back to the office. Is the Cardinals game our final form? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we show, because look, and I don't want to be prison of the moment and be like, the Washington game was our final form, but that was a complete game. Like, we were offense, defense, special teams. There's no other Super Saiyan form than that. You know what I'm saying? So if we can keep doing that, like, that's the final form. The key is we just got to keep doing it. Here's another Dragon Ball reference. Like, when Goku first showed up Super Saiyan 3, he can whoop everybody's ass, but, his energy ran out quicker. You're a little more tired and exhausted, so you got to, take Super Saiyan 3 and, work on maintaining that. And in football world, they call that consistency. So, yeah, man, you just got to take what we did last Sunday and do that shit all the time, and before you know it, that'll be a wrap. Let's get back to the phones. Montana, what's good, player?
What up, Voch? Long time, brother.
Celebrating, my guy. What you got for the show?
Hey, this is all I got. Hey, for everybody who think Dallas gonna fold, man, y'all must be sleeping. Do y'all not see that man McCarthy is one of the top 6 winningest coaches of all time? As of now.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. This is not Jason Garrett walking in the building. This is not Scott Linehan walking in the building. Yeah, Kellen Moore get on my nerves. But he's a smart guy. He knows what to do with these boys when it matters.
Right.
As y'all can see, what happened Sunday.
Right.
Everybody, Washington, there's Washington. Shut your ass up.
Right.
This is a different team. These boys is hungry.
Right.
They on a mission. They tired of everybody keep saying they can't do this, they can't do that. They won't do this, they won't do that. When they out here doing these things. Give these boys that credit. And let them be. We're going to beat dog crap out of Kyler Murray, man. I don't know why everybody think that's not going to happen. Like, boy, did y'all not see what the Lions did to these boys?
It's on deck. It's on the way. It's on the way.
And we're way more superior than the Lions.
I tell you what,
that
Montana.
man Parsons about to eat, man.
I tell you what, Montana. All we got to do is be who we are. We ain't got to do nothing special.
That's all we got to do.
We ain't got to do nothing special.
We
ain't got to be extra, man. We just got to be who we are. We are physical, bro. Like, if you like tackling Zeke is tiresome. Tackling Lamb is tiresome. That offensive line moving guys around, running to the outside is tiresome. That D line hits people. Our free safeties hit people, bro. Like, we're a physical team, man. So if you soft, like, good luck to you. The Cardinals looked a little soft last week. That's what it is. Appreciate it, Montana.
Hey, that's all I got, man.
Yes, sir.
That's all I got. Appreciate you for answering my call, man. Dude.
Yes, sir. Fantastic call, brother Montana. Got hit the PayPal bean too. You know when that PayPal bean? Marcus Harrison, we got a quote for us. You know what I'm saying? The literary genius Marcus Harrison. He says, "The less you talk, the more you're listened to. We as a tribe don't need to keep love this. We don't need to keep telling folks we're the most complete team in the league. Just keep smoking these opponents and shredding all doubt." Marcus, let me tell you something. I hate when the networks talk about us. I hate when ESPN and them. I hate when they're on our side. I hate when they tell us that we're going to the Super Bowl, because it puts that thing in the air I don't like. I love it when they doubt us. I love it when they say we in a slump. Our defense was pretty damn good for 10 weeks. They didn't realize until like week 12. You know what I'm saying? When like D-Law came back or whatever. I love being low key, man. So fair enough. And you also say peace, brother. Peace, brother Voch, and salute to the chat. Hey, yo, chat. Marcus Harrison said, "What's up, y'all?" Just letting y'all know. And also too, man, I was gonna wait till he got back up in here, but Zach Golston just a gangster, and he works for the Illuminati or something. Zach Golston dropped $300 in my PayPal. Let me just one time just. He just, man. He said this during the game. Now I know why we call him Cousin Tony. Hope you had an awesome Christmas. Catch you on the next live stream. So I don't think Zach up in this one. He normally catches us on Sunday, so we're gonna read this again on Sunday. Anybody Cash App you 300, you read it all week. You know what I'm saying? Let's what the chat talking about? Chat doing chat things. Y'all good? Y'all cool over there. Love y'all chat. We ain't doing nothing else. Let's get AJ, the camera technology guy, on the phone. What's up, AJ?
Yo, man. Hey, when we going to get that 50 burger freestyle?
Hey, man, listen, bro. It only counts. You can only redeem your freestyle ticket on stream. So if it's during the game, and we drop 50, I got you. Now, I don't know if we're going to drop 50 in the playoffs, but if we do, oh, goodness, I'm rapping all day. But we missed it. We missed out.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Hey, people, just like Voch been saying, enjoy the season. Mm-hmm. Enjoy the season. Stop all this talk about Kellen Moore and Dan Quinn and how they're going to leave us after the end of the season. Just enjoy the season for right now. Right. But on that note, let me just tell you, it's hilarious because y'all get so worried about this, about these guys leaving, but you don't realize that Nick Sirianni is a head coach. Joe Judge is a head coach. Cully is a head coach. Man. Doug Peterson, who won the Super Bowl just a few years ago, ain't a head coach in this league no more.
Sure.
NFL franchises don't think like the media does. Yeah, because you think like the media because you only say this shit because the media told you to say it.
Oh boy.
You ain't thinking for yourself. Don't go on ESPN and go regurgitating the garbage that they're spewing and stuff. It's like I can hear that too. It's like you want to come with me at your own opinion, fine, but don't go regurgitating some stuff on media.
Right.
But they also came out with a list. I don't know if you saw this, but they came out with a list. A list leaked from the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know who's on their list right now?
Kellen Moore. Dan Quinn. Who?
Moore not on it either.
Who?
Doug Peterson, Jim Caldwell, and Byron Leftwich.
That ain't funny. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm just saying.
I'm listening.
That's the list that is leaking out that what Shad Khan is putting together. Y'all are paying way too much. You got too much tunnel vision when you watch your Cowboys and stuff. You get way too worried about stuff. When you look at the big picture, you'll understand how this thing works a little bit better. Yeah. And NFL front offices don't think like you do.
Hey, man. It is what it is, my guy. It ain't my team. You know what I mean? They can hire whoever they want to, AJ. You know what I'm saying? They can hire Jimbo the daggum janitor if they want to. I don't care. As long as my team's secure, I don't care. Go ahead though. You were saying something else, sir. Go ahead. I'm listening to you. I'm listening. Please.
Let's talk Cowboys. Enough talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Please.
But what you know about your Dallas defense and special teams averaging 3.6 points per game?
Ain't that crazy? That's like we're just getting 3 points without even having an offense. That's almost enough to beat the damn Buccaneers when they that's enough to beat the Buccaneers when they play the Saints. So if we just walk in, if we just walk in and play defense and special teams, and you take the Bucs that played the Saints, we beat that team. That's what you're saying, sir. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, we're just gonna Bobby Boucher that shit.
Jeez, come on, sir. Come on, man.
But
that is handy though. Yeah, that's handy.
That's
Go ahead.
nine non-offensive
players.
The last time in NFL history. This is a rhetorical question because I really don't care what your answer is. When was the last time in NFL history you saw a team score 9 non-offensive touchdowns?
Has it never happened?
I don't know. I ain't even gonna bother looking it up because that's phenomenal.
I was born in '92, so yeah. So I missed that shit.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I know the Steelers, in history and stuff have been good at getting touchdowns, but 9.
Right.
You're averaging a non-offensive score more than every other game.
Sure.
Less than 2 games it takes you to get less than 8 quarters You're averaging like every 6 quarters, you're getting a non-offensive touch.
Hey, but look though, and you can look at that and be like, can they maintain that? Well, but they've been maintaining the shit out of it. Like you've been scoring in different places. You've scored on defense. You scored in the kicking game also. So we can't just be like, oh well, that's not. You're lucky. It ain't luck, man. We get pick sixes. We get scoops and scores, and we block punts when y'all back the fuck up. In the end zone. You know what I'm saying? AJ, I got a lot of callers, man.
But hold on. So just one more thing, just about what you said. I got more to say, but we'll just leave it at that. But
sure.
You said luck. Okay. So I called in before and I said this, but you probably forgot. But there is an equation that somebody told me once what luck is. You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm. Luck
is preparation plus opportunity multiplied by execution.
Fair enough.
That is luck.
Fair enough.
You want to call this defense or this team lucky? Sure. But that means they prepared, they get opportunities, and they execute.
Now see, that's a cool like line to walk away from, AJ. But what you should have said was, if this defense is lucky, then we gonna be lucky all next year. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should have said. And I war call you on that. I war call. Appreciate it, AJ.
Yeah, man.
Can we get corn emojis in the chat box for Emmanuel Acho and his goofy ass? Like, you know what I mean? Voch is 29 years old. Like, bro, like, this my whole thing. And that's how I know Acho's doing this for the views and the clicks or whatever, right? Like, if you say some inflammatory nonsense, right? And I don't even hate him for that. I say a lot of inflammatory nonsense. It gets proven right after a while, but I say a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? Emmanuel Acho will say some bullshit and hop on the TV. This is where it gets separated. If you hop on the TV and you say something along the lines of, yeah, man, I thought Dak Prescott was washed, man, but hey, he went out there, hey, he whooped some ass, man. So hey, man, I gotta give him my respect, but I gotta see him beat good teams. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. I can respect that, bro. You can't be corny. Pardon me. You can't say inflammatory shit, get caught wrong, and then try to dig yourself out the hole. You're digging yourself deeper, right? And what's gonna happen is you're gonna keep digging until, I don't know, just assuming, you don't win one game in particular. I'm not even gonna put that energy in the air. But just, okay, so watch this, right? You can say that the Patriots are trash. And if the Patriots go undefeated, and you just keep saying that the Patriots trash, but when the Patriots lose in the Super Bowl, that's when you get to go, I told you, Patriots is trash. No, bitch. That's not how this works. Perfect. That's not how this works. No. You can't sit around until you're right. You can't be wrong 21 times until you're right. The score is 1-21 at that point. Corny. And look, like I said, this ain't about having some inflammatory ass takes, because I say some wild shit. What this is that it looks like he's trying to take the mantle of cowboy hater. He's fighting Stephen A. Smith on the waterfall, surrounded by the citizens of Wakanda. He's fighting people on the waterfalls and shit. He's fighting people to be the king of cowboy trolling. Right now it's Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith. Emmanuel Acho sees a raise in line. He see Shannon Sharp making a lot of money being cowboy hater guy. He sees Stephen A. Smith making a lot of money being cowboy hater guy, but I don't know. He just refused to create his own lane, and that's why I don't give him attention. That's why I don't even tweet about him. I can say this because you can't type in Acho and this video pops up because I said something about him. If I tweet about him, that's exactly what he wants. I'm not gonna add to his Twitter engagement. I refuse. Let's get DJ on the phone. What's up, sir?
Hey, what's going on, Voch? How you doing, brother?
Blessed, cooling, my guy. Everything's perfect. What you got for the show?
Man, look, listen. The fact that you went through history just a minute ago, I mean, it just gives you everything that where we came from. Because I've been a Cowboys fan my whole life. I was born in '90.
Sure.
And I remember the days where Quincy Carter was the answer. I remember the days that Vinny Testaverde was going to be the answer.
Man,
Drew Bledsoe was going to be the answer and lost his job the same year. And to see what they did, putting up 42 points and a half,
man,
and just everything clicking to the level that it is, and it actually gives credit to you because you're like, hey, everybody gets mad at one player and they're like, hey, we should trade him, we should cut him, we should do this, we can find a free agent. And you're like, hey, keep your guys, just let it play out, let this thing, grow, and the culmination of that was Sunday.
Yeah.
Now, yes, it was against Washington, and Washington ain't good, and they had their own struggles or whatever. But it's still NFL players. Those are still people that are better athletes than you or me will ever hope to be.
Yeah.
And they got ran off the field before they went into the locker room for halftime. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's the feeling that I had watching, because I have two boys, man.
Mm-hmm.
And my fear, because this is the first, like, they're just starting, they're 8 and 9, so they're just starting to get into football, is like, look, this team right now is special. You know what I mean? You can't just expect this year in and year out, because they don't, like, if you're new to this, then you're not true to this. If you're true to this, then you're not new to this.
Yeah.
So they haven't gone through everything. All they see is, oh, Trayvon Diggs is doing this. My son calls him Mika. I'm like, hey, it's Micah. He's like, Mika Parsons, that's my favorite player. I want to, like, he doesn't understand that he just got there. Yeah. He doesn't know what that is.
Yeah. Life without him. He don't know life without Micah Parsons yet. Yeah, right. Right.
Like, he doesn't know what it is to not have this defense. Like, we've gone through years where offense, like, look, we can get there because our offense is good enough.
Sure.
Like, our defense was what we were hoping it would be this year with rookies and backups for half the season.
Man.
And now it's coming to fruition with the starters out there, and it's a whole different monster.
Man.
I'm just taken aback, man. I'm just taken aback. And the fact that we have multiple weapons at multiple positions, and we can just rotate them in on both sides of the ball and special teams and not really miss a beat. But when we do have everybody that we want out there, that it's this next level that we couldn't even imagine, is just amazing. It's amazing.
Sure. Hey, man, we just going to keep just week by week, man, just slowly but surely just letting this thing soak in, man. I see a lot of people saying, man, this season going by fast. I don't think the season going by fast, man. Like, if you're watching this thing every week, I'm just taking it in by week. It's going by fast if you like miserable every week. And we've won way too many games to be miserable every week. So, I don't know, man. Keep on boogieing. You hear me?
Yes, sir. We're gonna ride this thing out. Like I said, Super Bowl run in the hole.
Yes, sir. Don't you wanna ride? Don't ride the white horse. White horse. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. I got a PayPal. Give me a second. Hold on. Y'all know what they call a Royale with cheese? Pardon me, y'all know a quarter pounder with cheese. Royale with cheese. Here we go. David Keir. Appreciate you, sir. He dropped 25 in the PayPal. He says, keep up the great work. Your channel is the most informed, unbiased content out there. Much appreciated, sir. Gracias. 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 I ain't gonna lie, I can be a little biased, but not where it matters. Like when y'all need like honest assessment or whatever, like I can, I'm definitely, honest, but for the most part, we going undefeated until somebody stops us. You know what I'm saying? So, so what's the count now? 13-4. We're 13-4 until we not. That's just my optimism too, though. So y'all know how that is. My bad. Let's get Dontrell on the phone. See what he's talking about. What's up, Dontrell?
What's going on, Bob?
Cooling player. What you got for the show?
Hey man, look. I just want to go back. I just want to go back for a little bit. I want to go back to week 1, man.
Okay.
I called into the show.
For sure.
I mean, you was talking.
Right.
And we said Dallas was going to beat the shit out of Tampa.
Yes.
And aside for that push off, Dallas beat the shit out of Tampa.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to give us our due.
Right.
All season it was, who did the Cowboys beat? They ain't beat nobody as if everyone else is playing playoff teams every week and we playing the Big 12 every week.
Right.
I don't know how that works, but you know, it's all cool. It's all cool. But now we seeing what, you know, everything has come full circle that we've been talking about all season. End game is you see what end game is.
End game crazy. End game is crazy. But go ahead. I'm listening to you. Go ahead. I promise I'm listening. Go ahead.
Man, look, no. People just seeing what I've been saying all season. They've been calling me crazy Cowboy Homer all season and blah 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 blah. But I just love to see it, man. I love to see it.
Yeah.
And I just, you know, the I Am Legend zombies, just the fear in Cowboy Nation. Just,
sure.
It just, man, it makes my back itch, man.
Sure.
I know it's been a while, but I'm your age. I was born in 91. So same shit you've been through, I've been through.
Sure.
I ain't seen no glory days except on YouTube. I ain't seen, you know, none of that.
Yeah.
But we here right now.
Sure.
We here right now. And all that ain't got nothing to do with this right here. So I've been enjoying the ride, man. And look, every time we go to the playoffs, same story. We have a great offense. We light it up. And then someone dropped 40 points on us and we lose in a shootout. Sure. Every playoff game. Romo, Dak, it's always the same story.
Sure.
So I'm not understanding how the fan base ain't happy that they seeing this from the defense. What if we going into the playoffs with a defense that's just like, damn, we don't want to see Dallas defense? Never.
Yeah.
Never. Yeah. So, hey, all that Dak slumping, the offense. Hey,
and you know what?
Hey,
that's what's not. And look, not only scary because people call it scary. I was calling it scary, but it's a word that I'm feeling that I don't have a good word to explain. It ain't scary, but the idea that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. Like there's this. I keep going back to Dragon Ball. I'm sorry, but in the tournament when Goku finally unlocked the Ultra Instinct, Beerus Beerus felt it. You know, he was like, he's coming. He's on the way. He's coming. He's on the way. Like that's what we felt. I don't know what that is yet. Can somebody give me the proper English word?
Hey, for that? You know what? Let's quote the big purple alien. Thanos said, "I am inevitable."
It's inevitable. It's inevitable. That feeling that I was getting, right, and it's happened a couple of times, but foreboding. Thank you, Josh Jackson is a genius. God damn it, Gump! You must have an IQ of 160, sir. Foreboding. Yes, you know it's coming. I was gonna say foreshadowing, foreboding, impending, all that works. Bro, that feel to where, fam, this shit is going to tear everything up. I know it is. If we can just do this, 1, 2, if we can do this 5 to 6 more times, I'm going to cry on stream. If we can do this 5 to 6 more times. It's a wrap. Spider sense. Thank you, YB Fat Boy. That's way smarter and way more English literate than foreboding. My damn spider sense is tingling, and it won't stop. I like that better. My spider sense is tingling. Shit. Woo. Come on, man. Woo. What else you got? Dontrell. What else you got?
Look, man. Look. I ain't gonna take too much time. I just want to end it with this, man.
Yes.
Look, this defense, this ain't, you know, this ain't no, like people saying, oh, we're doing it on Heineke, we're doing it on, you know, Glennon, we're doing it on Taysom Hill. Well, look, Taysom Hill and the boys just shut out Tom Brady.
Straight up.
Heineke and the boys just ran their foot up the Bucs' ass. So, I mean, don't tell me that they just supposed to roll over just because. You got to go out there and perform. I mean, we just seen the Lions go out there and smack up the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that a team gonna lose just because you're better than them.
Yep.
You still got a ball. And I don't care if it's Heineke, Brady, Rodgers. Can't nobody throw the ball when they're on their backside.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Fair enough.
So that same pressure that messed up the Giants, the Washington team, the Washington characters, all that.
Yeah.
That can go to Lambeau.
Sure.
That could go to Lambeau, dog.
I'm sure. Hey, man.
So,
great call. Appreciate you, sir. I'm with you.
Yes, sir.
I'm with you on all fronts. Hey, somebody in the chat box. Let me give y'all credit. John Rico, that motherfucker said Ragnarok. That's so funny. That's so funny. Thimble Winter. That's some shit. Let's see. How long I've been streaming? Where we at? We got an hour? Perfecto.
The conference has been locked.
I'm gonna take the last 5 calls, and then I'm gonna get into the chat box, see what y'all talking about. Hey, if this is your first time watching the show or whatnot, and you're unclear about our language, because I know we throw around a lot of language and a lot of analogies here. I am Legend Monster, et cetera, Cheese Man. Like, you'll just hear different things. Like, you know, people in the show, like, this is a community, this little thing of ours, whatever. So if you're new here and you hear something that's unfamiliar to you, like, why you call somebody I am Legend Monster? Just ask somebody in the chat, and the chat box will gladly help you. You understand? But Spider Sense, I like Spider Sense a little more than Imminent. Imminent's better than, you know. No. Foreboding. Foreboding is better than Imminent, but I like Spider Sense better than all that, bro. Like, I was watching it, man, and this probably the thing that made me cry. It made me tear up a little bit. You know, just one little tear in my eye. I'm just watching this shit, bro, and I'm just like, bro, like this is it. Like, this is it. I know y'all sick of me making analogies, bro, but you remember when Walter White made his first batch of meth, and it was the prettiest shit that Jesse ever seen. It was blue. He was like, why your meth blue? He was like, your shit not foggy at all. Like, it's the best looking meth I've ever seen in my life. That's glass, Mr. White. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. I'm sorry if I keep making analogies or whatever, but that's how I felt, though. You know what I'm saying? I was watching it, and I was like, bro, that's what I've been missing. And it probably goes back to my idea of I've been on this ride for a long time. And a part of being on this ride for a long time and defending my Cowboys, I've defended some bullshit teams. You know, like if you're familiar with the Cowboy YouTubers, right? It's plenty of us, but you'll find some that's more pessimistic than others. You'll find some that's a lot more neutral. You know, some from Missouri. You know, you like show me and then I'll you know what I mean. I'm very much so optimistic guy, and I've defended some bullshit. Like, hell yeah, Lucky Whitehead can be a Super Bowl slot receiver, gadget guy. Hell yeah. We can be good on offense with Jordan Lewis running sweeps and shit, you know? Benson Mayowa can get shit done up in here. Kerry Hyder can do it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gerald Sensabaugh can win. We can win games with Gerald Sensabaugh. And I would defend it. You know? Not because I think I was just super optimistic, because like when Dak got hurt last year, I was like, all right, it's over. My bad. Ball game, it's over. Y'all want to watch some draft? Y'all want to watch some draft? Like, that's how I was feeling. You know, so I'm just generally more optimistic than others, and I found myself defending some bullshit ass team, bro. Rico Gathers, thank you. Some bullshit teams, bro. Dog, when Joe Randall came, I said, "Hey man, it's some." he said, what he said? DeMarco left some meat on the bone. I was like, facts. Yes, Joe Randall, Pro Bowl Joe Randall. And looking back, I'm like, yo, what was I? what was I doing? You know. So with all that in my body, in my mind, hey, Brandon Carr can be a number one receiver. Look at where we come from. Look at where we come from. Y'all remember wide receiver by committee? Deontay Thompson, look at where we come from. That's what I think makes this team special and, almost crying when you see it. Because looking at where we've come from and then seeing what I saw on TV Sunday, it's heavy. It's a lot, you know. We were just coached well, you know. Like Rob Marinelli just got a lot out of Joey Ivy, you know. Now we have talented players that are coached well. And the wild shit about it is that we got too many people. We got too many people. Bohanna got to sit down some weeks. Justin Hamilton got to clear waivers. Like, we got depth. Depth. Let me just Google this real fast. Let me tell you how good we are. Let me tell you how good we are now. Let's see. Okay, cool. I just wanted to confirm that. Like, bro, like Bradley and I is a practice squad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to let him go to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? He's a practice squad guy. You know how excited we were about Bradley and I? But we can't play him because we too lit. We're just too damn lit. Dorrance Armstrong and Basham, who are playing well. They're like the fifth guy now. Like they're guy fifth and sixth. I don't know, bro. And when I was watching it, man, I was like, you know what? This is the team I've been defending all these years. You know. This is the team I've been defending all these years. When I used to be like, oh, we got a good defense. This is what I meant. This is what I thought I saw. When I was defending Jeff Heath and shit. Now I get to see J. Ron Curse. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Let's get back to the phones, bro. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. You know what I mean? I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. And I know it's easy to be like, but Voch, that's just Washington. Well, but there's a lesson in every bar. You know what I mean? There's a lesson in every bar. You know, you can look at person defeating person and be like, oh, that's a talent thing. Like if you look at Micah Parsons running around Eric Flowers, that's a talent thing, you know? Seeing guys run to the football has nothing to do with talent, you know? Seeing Kelvin Joseph cover Adam Humphrey. Adam Humphrey's a good receiver. And seeing Kelvin Joseph did what he did to him. That's not about, you know, talent, you know. J-Ron Curse running around. You know. Say what you want to say about, you know, Washington being good or bad. Hey, we're going to throw the ball directly at Diggs with Terry McLaurin on the first play. Not only did Diggs catch an interception, but we didn't hear anything else from what's his face? We didn't hear anything from Terry the rest of the game. Weird shit, man. It's easy to get in your feels thinking about this, you know, but we got 6 more weeks to go. Let's stay focused, you know. 6 more games. It's way longer than that, but 6 more games to go. Let's get Ryan on the phone. What's up, Ryan?
What's up, my friend Voch? How you doing?
Coolin', my guy. What you got for the show on this victory ass Tuesday?
This victory ass Tuesday. Well, number one, you know, you almost got me in trouble. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
So my wife is looking at me. She goes, why do I? She's looking at the bank statements as well. She's like, why are you siphoning money away from the bank statement? I said, you know, it's none of your business. None of your business. And it's just happening week by week, and the amount to increase it. And then yesterday it was obscene. And she said, I need to know what's going on. I said, well, you know, I'm watching these Cowboys games. I'm just thinking about Voch and how crazy he's going to be after we win this bowl. I'm going to have to bail my man out somehow. I'm going to have to save this money up to bail my man out. And so I'm just, you know, it is crazy to see the maturation of this team. You know, I talked to you a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We were talking about how Randy Gregory and the hyperbolic time chamber and how things are going. And I really think that this season has, from an execution and a timeline of injuries and COVID and all this nonsense, it's honestly been perfect.
Yeah.
Because you made a point earlier in the year about how this team isn't even in mid-season form yet.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus Lawrence has played 5 games this year. 5 games. They have seen end game for what, 3 games? Like the league is not ready for week 19, 20 when we're in the wild card, we're in the division, we're in the NFC, and we're in the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
The league is not ready for what we're about to do.
Sure.
And it's crazy to think that, and I made this point last time I was here, we added these role players and needed our stars to play like the players that we knew that they were.
Yep.
And look at us now. You have Dan Quinn at the top, and it's a beautiful thing to see. I am just so proud of this team. Jalen Curse is insane.
Man.
I know he doesn't get he gets a lot of love from us as players or from us as analysts.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people don't see the stuff he does from a leadership and intangible standpoint.
Sure.
Tank is Tank. Randy is Randy. And I want to say this about Parsons and Dan Quinn. This is something I kind of noticed I had to do. So I did some research, and I was thinking about how Dan Quinn was so prepared and why this has just been a perfect situation for him, especially when it comes to Parsons, is because he's seen this before, but in a worse athlete and a worse player. This is Vic Beasley. But on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Quinn saw Micah Parsons and said, you know what? I can play this dude all over the field, and he's going to wreck terror. But I'm the one that knows how to implement this, because the league hadn't seen a Micah Parsons before he got here. But you go and look at how he plays and how Dan Quinn has implemented him, it's Vic Beasley all over again. And so it is fantastic to see this team going where they are going. I'm going to the Cardinals game this week, so I'm excited to see how things are going to be at home. This is my first time at AT&T, and I really hope we can keep this momentum going. I know we will, but I really want to say thank you for everything that you do for the Cowboys community. I want to say thank you to the Cowboys Nation for everything that they are doing to, to silence all the naysayers. And I want to tell everybody to keep your arrogance up,
mm-hmm.
because as long as we keep the arrogance up, this team is going to keep doing what they do. I truly believe that this is a year that we're going to take it off. We're going 21 games. We have 17 games regular season. So yeah, we're going 21 games this year.
Yeah.
And just keep your head up. I'm appreciative of everything you do, and that's all I got, my man.
Hey, man, appreciate you. Appreciate the bail money. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. Hey, man, slowly but surely we're gonna be all right, man. And I'll catch you in February. We're gonna celebrate right here. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I've been having this internal debate when the Cowboys go to Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? When the Cowboys go to Super Bowl, do I go home and watch it with my family? Do I go out and watch it with 30 strangers? Or it'll probably be hundreds of people there. Hundreds of strangers. Do I go to the game or do I stream it here? That is a very, very interesting question for me, And I feel like, if I was a Patriots fan or something, I would have opportunity to do all those things. Like I would power rank them 1 through 4, and I'd just get a chance to do them all. If I was a Patriots fan, that's what I would do, because they go to a lot of fucking Super Bowls. And I think the Cowboys got that kind of team to do that. But I've really, really been questioning what's more, what's the thing to do. Super Bowls aren't promised. You know what I'm saying? It's not a promise that, okay, we're going to go to this one. I'm just going to go next time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just a little thing that I've been thinking. A little thing I've been thinking about. I don't know. We'll cross that road whenever we get there. All right. So listen, this is what we have here too. Also too, for those of you that are new here, when we talk about me going to jail, that's just it's just me saying, that's just me saying that that if we win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna go to the parade. I'm gonna be drunk as hell. I'm gonna be on top of tables, and I'm gonna do something to get arrested. Is what I'm saying. So I need bail money. Now we got 4 non-platinum callers. We don't know who these people are. They're gonna introduce themselves to the show, and we're gonna see who they are. You know what I'm saying? If they give us good calls, they'll be platinum. If they give us great calls, they'll be something else. And if they give us a bad call, they'll be at the end of the show just like normal. So let's give them an opportunity to climb up the ranks. Y'all know something that's like hilarious that we run into in this portion of the show is when I be like, all right, we got somebody that's not platinum. I don't know who they are. And then the phone be like, yo, Voch, I call the show all the time. I'm like, oh. Your calls will be great. That's what that is. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. 609, what's up? Who this?
What's up, Voch? This is Rob from Jersey.
What's up, Rob?
Holding it down. Yeah, surrounded by a bunch of Birds fans, football team, New York football women. But, so, I mean, my water does taste pretty damn good.
Sure.
Probably better than any other week.
Sure.
To start it off. I wanted to kind of touch on something that I kind of came across me as well is how mad do you think Washington is just getting absolutely demolished by Coop every single time that we've played them since they offered him more money?
Let me tell you why they not mad. Let me tell you why they not mad. Because the same shit happens every time. That's like them being mad because Dak beat them. Dak always beat them. You know what I mean? It's inevitable. So they can't be mad because they're used to it.
I mean, to the point that it's just you go out, you get William Jackson, he gets thrashed even though he didn't play. I mean, you could go and get Rashad Breeland, whatever it is, but nothing's going to work against Coop. And honestly, he should just come out every single week and say that his offense isn't clicking on all cylinders, because from that, after that comment, I mean, we just put up one of the most remarkable games that I've seen since probably since the Seattle game when Dak made that crucial play where he flipped over and got the first down, and we end up taking the lead and end up winning that playoff game. I mean, to see the team clicking on all cylinders on every phase, from special teams to offense to defense, is something that we never really got to just witness all at once. And I say that because, like, seeing a block punt would be like, wow. And now we've had maybe 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. We've returned a kick return. We've field goals. We'll get there. That's probably the biggest weakness and probably the only thing that we don't want to see a game come down to in the playoffs. Okay. Hopefully that Dak and the offense could just put it away. But I mean, everything but a punt return TD, which is wild. I mean, and just kind of to touch on what you were saying about the defensive naming guys, like even Ken Hamlin back there at safety and some of the linemen. I mean, you pretty much touched on all the guys that we had to hope for. Mm-hmm. But this defense is just different. And it also spoke volume when Darian Thompson, when we pulled it pretty much the whole defense out, and you see Darian Thompson playing safety, and you're like, that guy started last year. He was a scrub. Now he's coming in to play when it doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah. And it's just like little things like that kind of just light a light bulb to let you know that this team is deep. And we're ready to make a run, and hopefully the NFL gets the headline that they want to see with us going to Green Bay, McCarthy versus Rodgers, and then McCarthy shows them that McCarthy is the one that really is the one. It's kind of like the opposite of like Brady Belichick, and I'd like to be on the other side of it where McCarthy's the one, but it's not Rodgers. Rodgers needs McCarthy. McCarthy then needs Rodgers.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. Okay, what you say your name was? You say this Jeff from Jersey? Ted?
Nah, Rob.
Rob. Okay, cool. The chat box has said some interesting things about you, Rob. They say somebody said they asked, "Is your house on fire?" But then somebody else says they say you follow the rules because you're using your turn signals or whatever, so that we should keep you. I think it was a pretty cool call, man. So Rob from Jersey, you platinum dog. Oh, shit.
I am doing, Voch, real quick. I am doing God's work right now. I do deliver. You know, I'm taking over Santa's post-Christmas delivery. So you know that's why I'm using my turn signals. You know, staying proper, staying never stressed, and triple blessed, my guy.
Hey man, be careful around them dogs. Then, Rob, I just put you down platinum, man. Next time you call in, we'll know it's you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you, chat box.
Is there? Yes, sir. I love it. He shot the chat box out. All right, cool. All right. I like that. Thank you, chat box. I like that. Show some love to the chat. Hey, not only that though, I understand that they had his turn signal on, but that bitch was on the whole call. Like you ain't just hear it. Like it been on. I'm like, damn, Carl Lewis, where you going? Big Jersey, big Jerus. All right, moving on. Yo, Voch, what's this I hear about Dak being sued by the Washington football team for back child support because he's their daddy? Ayo, Cactus, just leave off because he's their daddy. If the joke would have ended for back child support, hilarious. Got to be delivery man, Rob. I'll change it later. That was a good call though. We got 727. What's up? Who this?
This is Amos over here in St. Pete. Well, from St. Pete, but I'm calling where Legoland is at, outside of Orlando.
All that. Amos, what you got for the show, sir? What's good with you?
Man, I've been a Cowboy fan for over 50 years.
Uh-huh.
And one joker I've been hating all since he's been in the NFL is that doggone Aaron Rodgers.
Uh-huh.
I wish we get him right off the bat. All these people talking about Philadelphia and all that. I ain't nobody. Philadelphia, man, ain't nobody scared of Aaron Rodgers. I want Aaron Rodgers right off the back. I want the biggest bully in the yard. That's what I want.
Right. Yeah, I don't disagree.
And
you know,
different.
I kind of like. I think we can whoop Aaron Rodgers, but I want him last because he's the boss fight. Like, give me whoever you're gonna give me in these first 1 or 2 games. But I would love to get to the Super Bowl by getting over that Aaron Rodgers hump. That would be satisfying.
I hear you, but I just wanna see him on the run so bad with that big toe, that baby toe, whatever, because he hurting and he gonna be on the run. But one thing I like about this team, because I've been watching football, the Cowboys, for a long time, and all those Tony Romo teams and all those almost teams, I see a team that is hungry. I look at D-Law, he's hungry. I look at Dak, he's hungry. I can see it in them boys' eyes, they're hungry. A lot of those teams were arrogant and talented, but this team is talented and is hungry. I'm sick and tired of talking about our coach. LaFleur is better than Mike McCarthy, and this joker ain't won a Super Bowl. How in the world a non-Super Bowl winning coach get better than a coach that won a Super Bowl? Right. I can't see it.
Right.
He ain't got nothing on the resume.
Right. Straight up.
Well, in closing, I like what you do. You know, I'm an old dude. I hope I be able to see the Cowboys last a little longer. I'm pretty much a loyal follower of yours. I look at you. I look at Mark's home, but I look at my film breakdown from you. I like your talk when because you used to be an offensive lineman, and you took the emphasis of the game between pulling guards. What this guy can do over the B gap and whatever, you know.
Right.
And you educate an old man, and I like that.
Wow, Mr. Amos, I appreciate those kind words though. And you know, I'm really on your side with this whole defense thing too, because I haven't seen the defense play like this. Like we've had talent, we've had some guys here and there, but I feel like we gotta like we have a dog on every level of the defense, and you know, and they all play, you know, physical or whatever, you know, like even the corners tackle, even the safeties come up and hit or whatnot. So I'm definitely on your team with that, Mr. Amos, you know.
Oh, Voch, just to look in their eyes, man.
Yeah.
You can look at D-Law. You can just see. You can look in their eyes. You can look at Dak because they say promise to them. They know that time is waning. Those contracts wane out, and they know this is a perfect opportunity to get it, and the opportunity is to get it now. They see it. They see it. They see the brass ring.
Fair enough, Mr. Amos. I got you down platinum. This was a good call. Appreciate you.
All right, there. Take care, young man.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, y'all know.
And God bless.
Yes, sir. Y'all know Amos got a long trench coat. You know what I'm saying? He wear a lot of flannel. Hey, look, you know his. Hey, look, you know when he get in his car, he got to roll his window down. He got an old school car that's put together well, that's kept clean. You know what I'm saying? You know he got to lick his thumb before he count his money. Amos one of them. Gonna call him Mr. Amos. We're gonna put him down platinum. If everybody just be quiet and listen, you can hear his wife sweeping the kitchen in the background. Like you just, hey, come on, man. Some people you just know. You just know. 2 more calls, chat. Let's see what with Velcro sandals on. You damn right, Jay. Come on, man. We got a 870 on the phone. What's up? Who this?
What's good, Voch, man? This is the real Jay Stone, man. I be in the chat box a lot.
The real Jay Stone? All right.
Yeah.
All right, what you got for the show?
Man, it's first time calling in.
Okay.
First time calling in, man.
All right.
Coming in to show you some love, man. You know, I've always wanted to, call in, but a lot of times I'll be busy doing shit. But it's first time calling in, man. I just want to give you some blessings, man.
Appreciate you.
And also talk a little bit. I got a few points.
Sure, go ahead.
First off, man, what Mr. Amos is saying about the defense, man, I really do believe that this defense is made and ready for a Super Bowl run.
Yeah. I
do believe. I can see it in their eyes too, man. It's totally different. People forget, man, just 5 years ago, in 2016, man, we were the number 1 seed in the NFC.
Yeah.
We lost to a lucky-ass throw by Aaron Rodgers to Jared Cook. And then just 3 years ago, 2018, we lost in a playoff game, divisional game, in a close game, actually, and wound up being a closer game than people expected, to the St. Louis Rams, who went to the Super Bowl and almost won that bitch.
Yeah.
Had it not been for for the defense of Patriots defense that we just beat this year.
Right.
What I'm saying to say all that is, this is 2021. It's a different year, man.
It is.
Our offense has been there for years. It's been there for years, man. The defense is finally here. The doomsday defense is here. And they ready to rock, man. If you think about it, I got one stat, man. With minus the 30-point games that we've given up this year, all the rest of the games, we've allowed under 18 points a game. With the 30-point games, we've only allowed a little bit under 20 points a game, or just right at it. So with that being said, if you got a defense that is out here putting the wood on boys like we doing this year, and our offense has been where it has been, we're healthy this year though.
Right.
There's no reason why we can't go on to beat Aaron Rodgers this year and beat teams like the Rams this year and the Bucks this year with the offense and the defense and the special teams all working together.
Fair enough.
So my question to you is, what you feel about that, man?
Man, we're gonna beat the shit out of everybody, Jay Stone. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't ask me. Hey, look, man. Don't ask me no question like that. I ain't never had no pumpkin pie, man. Come on, dog. What you think? What you think? I mean,
I feel the same way, dog.
Come on, man.
And I'm gonna say this, man. We got a little quick for the motherfucker coming up, a little badass motherfucker coming up, and Kyler Murray. Man, Kyler Murray,
whatever his name is,
10th grader, whatever you want to call him.
Right.
We gonna beat the hell out of them, man. We gonna fuck the Cardinals up next week, and it's gonna be so tragic, man. We got a doomsday defense. We got a defense now that not only with Michael Parsons, I believe we got a defense right now that have a LT, a DeMarcus Ware, and a Charles Haley all together. That's what our defense. That's the type of defense we have this year, with the ends and with Micah playing the way that he's played. we got one of the best defenses that I've seen in a while, man. And I think we're gonna make a big run with this defense, man.
Yeah.
I got one more point after this, and that is the whole deal about Mike McCarthy.
It's lunchtime. Quickly, go ahead.
McCarthy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Mike McCarthy. I'm gonna ask you this real quick. What is power without a unit?
Okay.
Energy wasted.
Okay.
Energy wasted. So with Mike McCarthy is that unit. He's that conduit that we put all this power in. When we got the defensive coordinator, we got the offensive coordinator, we got the special teams coordinator, and we don't have to release all that power. We don't have to release all our offense. We don't have to release all our defense, all our special teams, everything that we got until it is time. And that time is coming in the playoffs this year, man. This Cowboys team, we're going to go far this year, man. I'm ready. And I hope you're ready, big dog.
Appreciate you, Jay Stone. Let me put you down platinum, man, because this was a pretty good call. The chat box was trying to figure out what your name was, but we got you right. Jay Stone, appreciate you, my guy.
The real Jay Stone, man.
Hold on, wait, time out. Hold on, wait, time out. Wait, time out. Don't hang up. I didn't put Ja Rule in this thing. Shit, hold on, J.A. Shit, hold on. I didn't put Ja Rule.
Every thug needs a lady.
Relax, sir. All right, Jay Stone. There we go. All right, man. Holla at you. Peace. Great call, man. Great call from Jay Stone, man. Hey, look, I agree, man. I agree with everything Jay Stone was talking. Jay the electrician. Jay Stone. Is it Jay Stone like Stone past tense? Is that what it is? I got him Jaystone. Oh, my bad, man. Hey, man, my streams be lit, dog. Try firing this bitch, man. We ain't doing nothing else, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. We got a last caller for the day, man. All right, cool. We got one more. We got one more call. Hello, hello. Who is this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sound like you was throwing a body. Sound like you was throwing a body in a casket. My bad. 973. Who this?
This is Smith. My name is Thomas Smith. You hear me, Voch?
I got you, Smith. What you got for the show, Smith? Thomas Smith.
Listen. I've been a Cowboy fan. I've been following you for a while. First time I ever tried to call. I enjoy the content. I enjoy the remarks that people make.
Okay.
You're straight shooter.
Okay.
Listen,
straight up.
I've been a Cowboy fan since 1958, and we all know that at that time the Cowboys were the Dallas Stars. So I've been a follower. So a lot of the nonsense that I hear people talk is just that nonsense. I don't let that stuff bother me. I have to teach my son that. My son is a Cowboy fan as well, and he pushes it hard. I don't look to what other people say concerning my squad. I watch my squad. I love what you say. I love how you critique how they play, the positions that they play, the coaches on the team. I appreciate that. And I will continue to follow you. I will continue to follow you, Law Nation, and the other guys in the chat when you guys get in the chat together. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, the round table. I'm sorry, the round table.
Yes, sir.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful to hear you guys critique the team. I like the fact that you don't go against any other team. Now, I'm from Jersey. I'm from New Jersey as well. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. And that's where I live at now, and I actually grew up in West Virginia. But I've been following the Cowboys since I was a wee lad. I was a little dude following the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. And I never let what people say to me get me mad enough to have an argument, because I look at it like this. I'm a fan of the game. I'm a follower of the Cowboys. So what other people think about my team, that's their business. But when they meet us, that's another story. Mm-hmm. That is another story. So Once again, I appreciate it. A question I have to ask you.
Absolutely.
Did you listen to Michael Parsons speaking after the game yesterday? They said he was tired. I like the fact that Michael Parsons, if you watch him during the game, his head is all in that game. It's all in the game. He's never laughing. He very seldom will smile. He's looking on the field. He's critiquing what's going on the field. I actually think he's waiting to make his next play when he's on the sideline. He knows what he's going to do when he goes back in.
Sure.
So the defense is a piece of work. I've been waiting for this defense. Like several of your other callers were saying earlier. I appreciate this defense. I knew when Jerry signed Dan Quinn, I knew what the defense was going to be like. But the real icing on the cake was the fact that they got Micah Parsons. How did other teams miss drafting Micah Parsons in the first round? How did they leave them to us?
I have many theories on that. One, teams just bad at drafting in general. But I think everybody missed on Parsons. Like, even if you ask the Cowboys, they wanted Surtain and J.C. Horn first. You know, I don't see Parsons wasn't the guy that the film said he was. And I'm gonna have to talk to some of my draft guys or whatever so we can like really break this down. But I think these opt-out camps that these players went to because of COVID, I think those are a lot more useful than we know, because this was the first year COVID happened. So when you see guys like Tryon and Kyle Pitts and guys like Panay Sewell, guys like Parsons, they may not have had that year of playing ball, but instead of prepping for Michigan and Michigan State, Michael Parsons just focused on being a better pro football player for a year. And I don't think we gave that enough credit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So instead of him practicing pass rush moves in a game, he was just pass rushing. You know what I mean? Pass rushing at some pass rush camp with some pass rush expert. So that's what I think went differently. So nobody knew Michael was going to be what he was going to be, not even Dallas, because Dallas wouldn't have traded back to get that extra pick. Dallas would have just took his ass at 10. So, we lucked up again.
Hey, I hope they keep lucking up. No, skill, and it took people paying attention to Micah does or what he did in college. He was kind of on and off the radar in college, but when I watched replays of him, I said, this guy's a monster.
Sure.
And I'm still surprised he was there. But anyway, Voch, I'm going to get off. I'm going to let you talk to other people. I'm enjoying the content from the others. I have my own thoughts, but I'd love to hear what someone else thinks about the game. Once again, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Keep pushing, big dog.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Mr. Thomas. All right. We're going to put him down as platinum. I know he said he going to get off and listen to other people, but boy, he was the last caller. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And all that, walk all that shit. Hey. I got some super chatters that I want to get to. And hold on, let me just hit that button. Shut up. We're not letting y'all advertise for free. Hush your face. Hit refresh. And let's go to all. Let's see who's up in here. Marcus Powell dropped a dub and says, I think the letter networks are trying to jinx us with that crap, but it's cool because we got ass whooped for every day. Cowboys for life. Appreciate you, Brother Mark. I agree. I think, they trying to talk us into some kind of, some kind of, slump or something like that, man. But, we good, man. We travel. You know what else travels besides a run game, a passing game? You know what else? A defense. We good to go. Derek Milner dropped 5 twice, so that's a dub because I can count. He says, do you think Diggs' 11 interceptions overshadow him giving up the most yards in the NFL? I think that's a lie because I watch every Cowboy game. There's no way that man gives up the most yards in the National Football League. I watch a lot of Cowboy football. Every game. Somebody miscounted something. Trevon Diggs don't give away no damn most yards in the NFL. And I know this because I watch the games every damn week. He's only giving up like 3 big plays? That's 800 yards? You ain't got a lot of me, man. But yeah, that's nonsense. Whatever. Dak not making a Pro Bowl is the best thing that could have happened. He will play with a chip. I definitely agree. Love that. Brother Low, appreciate you. Drop 5 says these guys are yelling Genghis Khan. I saw that in the post game joint, man. It came out hollering Genghis Khan. Don't make me start it. I've been wanting a D-line like this for many years. Now we have some Mongols. And, hey, search and destroy. That's what they did. So, I dig it. Sitting through Spider-Man previews in the theater right now, listening to Voch on my AirPods, the Cowboys Life and Me Super Bowl. Here we come. Hey, man, spoiler alert. Enjoy the movie. Peter gets chlamydia. Spoilers. Man, I like Lucky Whitehead. I do miss Jay Smith, too. Who is Jay Smith? Who is Jay Smith? Jay Smith. I don't remember Jay Smith. But, yeah, whoever that was, I bet I miss him, too. Jeff Heath, old scrub ass, I was defending him, too. Jeff Heath was a beast. You bugging. Jeff Heath was a beast. I love me some Jeff Heath. Look, this was the best part about me loving Jeff Heath, right? Is that I was always right about defending Jeff Heath. The reason people dislike Jeff Heath is because sometimes Cowboy fans fall into the Jalen Smith. Shit, my bad. Jalen Smith been gone for 48 hours. I forgot already. My bad. Pardon me. Everybody follow me on Twitter also, because there's a bunch of new people in here. VOCHLOMBARDI on Twitter. I mostly tell jokes over there, and I give thoughts and analysis, but it's a lot of attacking nonsense and good jokes on my Twitter machine. So follow my Twitter machine. Bro, Jalen Smith was gone for 48 hours. I forgot. Jalen Smith, I got you. This was a good thing about Jeff Heath, though. Miss Mickey C. This Cowboy fans fall into this anybody but mindset to where they willing to go backwards just to get Jeff Heath off the field. Jeff Heath was leading the team in interceptions. And we just talked about this earlier, me defending Jeff Heath. He led the league, pardon me. I'm doing too much. He led our team in interceptions. But just because he'll give up a play, we was like, oh my God, we got to get rid of Jeff Heath. Anybody but Jeff Heath. Darian Thompson inserts the lineup. Oh my God, can we re-sign Jeff Heath? And I'm just sitting back, flexing and shit. I'm just sitting back like, no. No new friends now. Don't look for Jeff Heath now. Mind you, that was a very time of the year type of thing. That was a very, hey man, look, it's Jeff Heath or Darian Thompson. I'm rolling with Jeff Heath. That was that thing. If it's Jeff Heath versus J-Ron Curse, Jeff can't see the field. Is it Jeff Heath versus Donovan Wilson? Jeff Heath can't see the field. Now, if you take Darian Thompson off the team and put Jeff Heath as a third string and as a special teams guy, Jeff Heath was a demon on special teams, and Bones Fossil would love to have him. But you know how it go, man. You know how this go, man. Free Jeff Heath. Y'all be hating. And look, this is the funny part about that super chat from Ms. Megan. She was like, she put all cap Heath old scrub ass. Like, come on, all caps, like you are. Look, hey, lady, hey, you, not in all caps, scrub ass in all caps. The Airborne Bullies came up the flanker. He dropped a 5 in super chat. Said shout out to Uncle Smith. This is why we can't call him Uncle Smith. And look, I love to call old people uncle. They do that shit in Japan all the time. Cause your uncle ain't necessarily got to be your uncle. I mean, your uncle ain't got to be your mama brother or your grandma brother. Your uncle is just some older, better man in your life. So they just call people uncle. I be wanting to call. I almost called Uncle Amos, and I almost called Uncle Tommy. I almost did it, but bro, Uncle Charlie is such a staple. I'm gonna have to go find Uncle Charlie and ask him, is it okay for me to call other old people uncle? I'm gonna have to ask him out of respect, because I naturally want to call old people uncle, but I can't respect Uncle Charlie. J. Rob, Shit, hold on. Jay Lombardi says, "Hear me out, cuz curse to Big Nickel, Hooker to free, Dono to strong safety." Well, what they've been doing is they've been playing Hooker at strong, at deep strong. The Big Nickel joint, they call it Dino or some shit like that. I overheard what's his name, Al Harris called it this. KZ will be at free, Hooker will be at deep strong, and then Curse would play Big Nickel, and you just got two deep free safeties on your team. I mean, on the field or whatever, playing too high. Crazy. That is deadly. Mickey dropped. She dropped an additional deuce just so we all could see that she took it back, and she apologized to Jeff Heath, and she said that Jeff Heath, the golden Voch, was right the whole time. Thank you, Miss Mickey. I appreciate you. I missed somebody. Somebody say Voch. I missed the super chat. So let's hit refresh and let's go to the big screen because I see them all. And somebody put Quentin draw 5, but he said something that'll get him canceled, so he took that shit back. Appreciate you though, Mark. Let's see. B-Rob. I missed your super chat, B-Rob. My bad. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. My bad, B-Rob. Hey, B-Rob. My bad, B-Rob. Why's my voice this time? My bad. My voice. Salute Vice the Peanut Gallery talking about it was just the football team, but I watched the Texans beat the shit out the Chargers, bro. Hold on. That was work off, bro. And the only reason I was watching that game was because Austin Eckler is my main running back, and he on the COVID, so I got Justin Jackson, and Justin Jackson dropped 30 in fantasy, so I had to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the goddamn Texans bro, don't tell me what's not going to happen this time of year, man. Don't tell me what's not going to happen this time. December hard, and we getting wins, and y'all worried about winning cute. Please. He also says, all I know is us Cowboy fans need a lot of bond money on February 14th. I apologize, Brother B-Rob, for miss. I thought I read you, my guy, but got a slump. But thanks for correcting me. I will always take correcting. Hey man, they gonna have to get us all. Hey, look, they can't arrest us all. Look, one of two things is gonna happen. I'm either gonna be like a leader and get arrested by myself, or this shit gonna be like the end of the Joker, where just so many people tearing shit up that they just turn it into the Purge, like kind of like what's happening in California and Detroit. It was like, hey man, look, if somebody robbed you for less than $900, we can't send the police. Look, if your life not in danger, we can't send the police. It's gonna be one of them. It's gonna definitely be one of them, man. It's gonna be one of them. So many of us in the streets tearing shit up, lighting stuff on fire, jumping on. Like if I jump on a table, I'm gonna be arrested. But if we all go to a restaurant and we all jump on every table, what can they do? It's more of us than there are cops. What can they do? Seriously. Anyway. I think that's all my supers. Yes, that is all my supers. We'll go in like jewel thieves. Oh, come on now. Hey, listen. So what we're going to do is I'm going to drop a film session tomorrow. Here's my film session for today. In case, y'all new here, I drop film and shit. Like I take the, what the hell is that? I drop film or whatever, right? So I'll do a film session on the game that we just saw. So if y'all are new here, I've lost the damn screen. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Where my screen at? I lost y'all. Come on, chat. Where y'all go? Is it here? There we go. I lost y'all, man. My bad. Brother Naeem in the chat. What's up, Brother Naeem? There we go. Somebody said they gonna protect me if I go to jail. But if you protect yourself, okay, I got you. Yes. So here's the link to my film session, right? So go click it. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and check it out. The round table, y'all will be getting that later on this week. So, be tuned in for that. be ready for all the film sessions that are going to be dropped. You know, just recapping the game and such and such. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. We ain't doing nothing else. We just do this every now and then. Cooling it, telling jokes, reacting to the Cowboys with some honest analysis. Y'all may catch me preaching. I open this shit up pretty fire, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got my bag this morning. Voch, are you gonna be at that sports bar for the Green Bay game? I don't think I was supposed to go for the Cardinals game, but I'm just gonna be at home. I'll be streaming for the Cardinals game, and I just kind of want to stream the playoff games also. You know, Texas Live. You know, shouts out to Texas Live. I just want to stream. I just want to be a part of my community. But Super Bowl. Hey, man, y'all gonna have to just catch my reaction, bro. I don't know. That's it, man. That's all I got, man. Peace. Y'all hold down with the Noski Woski. Until next time, end of the stream now.